Good morning, Woodlawn Eagles.
Eaglevision is coming to you live.
My name is Jackson Rapp.
And I'm Brianna Garman.
And we are your news anchors this morning.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the National Anthem.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous night, for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sing us a star-spangled banner yet wave, for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome back, Eagles. We are so excited to be with you this morning.
Today is Thursday, October 25th, 2018.
And you know what that means? Thankful Thursday!
What are you thankful for today?
I'm thankful for my family.
I'm thankful for a family that loves me.
What are you thankful for, Woodlawn leaders?
Reminding ourselves what we are thankful for is always an awesome thing.
You're right, Brianna. A lot of the time we forget all the good things we've been given in life.
Exactly. So here's our challenge today, Eagles. Tell someone in your life that you are thankful for them.
This could be a teacher, friend, family member, principal, anyone.
Jackson, I'm thankful for you.
Aw, thank you, Brianna. I'm thankful for you, too.
And don't forget, we have another
Safety Talk with Officer Warner.
Stay tuned. Over to you, Weather.
Good morning, Woodlawn Eagles. My name is Super Weather Girl.
And I'm Star Wars Weather Girl, and we come to you with your weather forecast.
Today there is a high of 85 degrees, and it looks like it will be sunny with maybe a few clouds.
I have a weather joke today.
Okay, let's hear it.
How does a hurricane see?
How?
With one eye. Get it? Because there's an eye of a hurricane. You know, the eye, the strongest part of a hurricane?
Haha, gotcha. Over to you, Super Chef.
Hey there, Eagles. My name is Kidriana, and I come to you with some delicious news. For lunch today, we will be having country-style steak with a dinner roll, green beans, mashed potatoes, and fresh fruit. Tomorrow for breakfast, we will be having a sausage biscuit. Yummy. Let's head over to our amazing principal, see what news they have for us this morning.
Good morning, superheroes!
Woo! We are here to save the day.
We are, and say no to drugs. I see that while you were busy getting on your superhero costume and flying here this morning, you may have forgotten your mystery bag.
Yup, but have no fear, we have the mystery can!
Mystery can that it looks like was used
I think
yesterday.
This is where I keep my socks. I think these are where yesterday's socks are,
It's definitely
right?
where your socks should have gone.
Well, boys and girls, tomorrow is our last day of Red Ribbon Week. It's been an amazing week of celebrating that we are saying no to drugs here at Woodlawn Elementary School because we are leaders, and leaders don't do drugs. And tomorrow, Mr. Spencer, it's a two-part dress-up day.
Ooh, I gotta remember two things.
Two things. The first thing, this one should be pretty easy because tomorrow is Spirit Day.
Woo!
That's
Piece
right.
of cake.
So that one's easy. So I'll let you hold this.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, there we go. And then... Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, I couldn't find them. Woo! I found them just in time. It's also Sunglass Day!
That's right, because our future is so bright, we gotta wear shades.
That's right. We don't have time for drugs because our future is bright. And you know what, Mr. Spencer?
What?
Speaking of bright, that's a full moon out there.
And it is bright. And no better day for a bright full moon than fall!
It is Fall Fun Fest! I bet you they don't know what time it is.
I bet they do.
Oh, she does. It's tonight from 4 to 6:30.
You got it.
Oh,
And
wait.
I see something over there.
What is that?
I'm not really sure.
Who is that?
It looks like a little
What?
dragon. It's one of
Oh my goodness.
our
it's a-
dunk tank contestants.
Woo!
Do you know where you are?
I do. I know that I'm in Blue Street Country, but I know who's best. The Dragons! Woo!
You mean the Lake Placid dragon?
Absolutely,
No, she didn't.
Lake Placid Dragons. By the way, I have the best looking dragon who lives in my home, number 50. Woo! And the rest of the team are all awesome, and you Blue Streaks wish you were the Dragons. So come out tonight, and I'll show you who's boss on the dunk tank.
Oh, I just think she laid a smack down.
Oh, boys and girls, you better bring your dollar. Remember, a dollar gets 3 throws at the dunk tank. And I think this dragon, whatever you call her,
Needs to get drowned.
that's right. She'll be in the dunk tank tonight from 4 to 4:45. So you gotta come early if you're gonna get a shot at dunking.
Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on.
Oh,
She is smack talking.
Whoa! Oh, man. Well, boys and girls, it's going to be a fun night tonight. 4 to 6:30. $5 gets you an armband and you get to do all the games. But if you want to do the dunk tank or get pizza or nachos or popcorn or snow cones, that's all extra money. So bring a little extra cash for concession stands. But Mr. Spencer, it's one of my favorite nights of the year.
It is. It's so much fun to see the boys and girls come and just enjoy time with family, too.
That's right.
So make sure that we're following those SOAR expectations when we do that, which is staying safe.
Owning our actions.
Do you know the next one, Miss Dragon?
Go Dragons.
Oh, my. Because Blue Streaks actively learn.
That's right. And we, even dragons, we respect everyone.
We do.
That's right.
All right, but before we go to our anchors, as you can see, our Thursdays with Officer Warner. Officer Warner has actually been filling in over at the middle school because our 5th graders are also learning about how to say no to drugs and deal with some of the things through our DARE program. So Officer Tyndall has been coming over to work with our 5th graders, meaning Officer Warner has had to be over at the middle school. So today, boys and girls, I'm going to fill in for Safety Talk with Officer Warner, and we are going to talk about the ABCs of school safety. And today we're going to talk about A. And that means you've already talked about seeing something and saying something. And boys and girls, you have done an incredible job of that. I can't tell you how many situations, even just yesterday, having a situation where a young man saw something, knew that it was wrong, and he said something about it. And we were able to take care of that issue very quickly. Now, this was a big thing. Little things, sometimes you may need to tell your teacher or something like that, but I have been so impressed with you boys and girls that when you've seen something that needed to be fixed, how you have said something to the appropriate adult. Thank you very much for that. But today we're going to talk about what if a stranger were to come on campus that we know is not safe. And we're going to talk about that A. What do we do? A means avoid. We want to avoid that situation as best we can when we feel we're in a situation that's unsafe. And that can mean a lot of things. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to look for our teacher and we're going to try to get into that safe classroom. And do you know why our classrooms are safe? Because those doors are locked at all times. So we're going to try our best to get into that classroom. However, boys and girls, it may also mean that you've got to run away from a scenario that you deem unsafe. And in those kinds of situations, that is okay, because we want to avoid any danger. And your teachers will be talking more to you about that as we prepare to do a drill down the road to where we do a safety drill. But boys and girls, I just want you to know our number one priority is to get out of that dangerous situation. The best thing to do is to look for those adults that are there leading you and follow their lead. But if an adult's not there and you know it's unsafe, we've got to get out of that situation. And so sometimes that means you may need to run away. All right? We want to keep you safe, and we want to keep everyone here at Woodlawn Elementary safe. So that is A. We will talk about it again next week. And if you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to ask your teacher. Don't hesitate to ask Mr. Wright or Mr. Spencer. Don't hesitate to ask Officer Warner, because we are here for all the same reasons. That every time you walk on this campus, that you feel safe so that you can soar. All right, back to you, anchors.
Well, folks, that's the end of our show for today.
Meet us here tomorrow, same time, same place.
And in the meantime, soar!